Hi, today we're looking at tackling subsidence on your property. When you suspect there's an issue with subsidence or masonry damage, we come to the property and conduct a survey of the area. Here, Regional Director Robert Ballinall and Head Office Technical Simon Rickson inspect the damage to the property here in Wiltshire. A usual offender is present, which is tree roots, and add in ordinary masonry movement, you've got subsidence. On this property, the corner of the house has broken away and if left would eventually collapse completely. As you can see, the masonry has actually separated, causing cracks internally, which can lead to damp indoors and all kinds of problems. So what do we do? We install bar flex around the corner across the cracks, holding the masonry in place. We then reinforce the ground with helipiles. So it's time to get on the road and get down to the site to start installation so this property and its owners don't have to deal with these problems anymore. The first job is to cut out the mortar joints where the bar flex will be installed. Robert is also repointing the damaged mortar on the fascia so the old mortar is all cut away. When installing bar flex, the cut is made, then the bond flex grout is pumped to the back of the cut, the bar is then fitted in and the bond flex is installed over the top and repointed to finish. Here you can see the bar being fitted to measure. Then it's time to mix up some bond flex, which is supplied and manufactured at our head office. The guys use a pump gun with a specialised nozzle and it's easy to fill, as spectated by Jack here. The bond flex is run into the back of the slots, then the bar is installed, and then topped with bond flex to give a good bond to the masonry. Robert then repoints the cuts made. The next job is to mark out where the helipile is going to be. Time for Jack to start digging. The advantage to this is we only have to excavate a 500mm square hole for them. No massive trenches, mess or time consuming excavation. Then we break out the concrete to clear the room for the helipiles as Mason starts on the other installation points. Time to go get set up for installing the helipiles. One of the key things you can see here is that even with limited access to the road, our equipment and methods make it easy. Unlike other methods, a concrete lorry or a high-ab in this scenario just wouldn't be possible. The 100mm helipiles have their drive heads put on, which is used to protect the head of the helipile being installed from the air-powered pile driver. Once installed in place, it is time to switch the compressor on and let it do its thing. Now, with the bar flex fitted around the moving area of masonry and helipiles installed 3 metres deep around it, the masonry will no longer move and the property could finally be purchased. This all thanks to masonry reinforcement, making life a lot easier. Contact us for a survey if you notice any of these problems with your property. We'll see you next time. And don't forget to like, subscribe and ring that bell.